This is a college football playoff quarterfinal game at the Peach Bowl. It's the Texas Longhorns against the Texas Tech Red Raiders. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Platt. We are excited for this quarterfinal game, and Holly Rowe joins us on the sidelines with some of the key storylines.
Checking in with the Texas Tech head coach before the game. He understands his running back has had so much attention, winning the Heisman Trophy, all of the rounds that he makes with those banquets and awards. But now is the time to turn their focus back to winning this big playoff game. He understands the box will be loaded. The defense will have all of their attention on trying to stop the running back. He said the balance we have to strike here early in the first quarter is get other guys involved, make them loosen up that box, and show them that we're more than just one player. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. It's a shotgun run call. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, we knew they would start out with the run game. This running back has had over 1,500 yards. It's why he was a candidate for the Doak Walker Award. I love his speed and his vision. He's got to get established early if they want to have offensive success today.
To the air, it's Hammond. Looking to scramble now. That'll be stopped after a gain of 3.
This secondary is doing a heck of a job. There's really nowhere to throw that ball, but I got to give a lot of credit to this quarterback because Chris, he just took what he could get and created a positive play out of something that really wasn't there.
There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's Williams. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Well, Chris, in modern football, having a back that can catch the ball out of the backfield is not just a luxury, it's a necessity, and here's the reason why. You can't defend everything as a defense if the back can be a swarm for the pass rush, a sack. It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable. He's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw, testing the middle. Makes the catch downfield. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. The Red Raiders churn out another first down. He'll hand it off. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With 2 safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
He goes out of bounds, but he's inside the 25.
Well, you get into these big games in the playoff, every first down feels big, and here the opportunity to scramble and move the chains. This is just a terrific job by the quarterback. I've always said, Chris, and it's even more important here.
There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The ball bounces out of bounds, so the offense will hold on to possession.
It's so important as a quarterback that you understand the momentum of the game and the possession. And they're able to gain some yards on that last snap and then give it all back on this snap. This quarterback's got to do a better job understanding the situation and maintaining the momentum of the drive. Well, this is exactly why it's so important to stay on schedule. When you get in these obvious passing situations, these defensive linemen can just pin their ears back. Look at this pass rush. It's just overwhelming the offensive line.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And nothing after the catch. They stop him cold.
Chris, I know that was a safe decision from the quarterback, but I don't mind it. They're in field goal range, and you're just picking up a few extra yards to make that kick an easier kick. That's a good decision, and now an opportunity for some points. It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Look out, he's breaking free. He goes out of bounds, but a big chunk play moves the ball near the 50. An explosive play for a guy who's had such a solid season, Joe. And this is why you go to the portal to get a stud running back. A must-win game, and you can lean on him here.
This has been such a win-win out of the portal. Obviously, you're getting great run game as a team, but for this player, an opportunity to really be the featured back, and he has taken advantage, and he's doing it again here in the playoff. What a great player.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Back to throw. It's Manning. That's reeled in. It's Smothers. Oh, the spin move. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up for the first down and goal. So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a first and goal. Very efficient so far. Keeping it on the ground here. Touchdown, Longhorns. And the underdogs here claim the lead.
We can't start any better than that as an offense. You get that ball, and you go right down the field for a score. You know, a lot of times these offensive coordinators create scripts, the first 10 or 15 plays. They map them out during the week. Well, this one was mapped out perfectly.
First play of the drive now from the 25. On the run, it's Williams. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half, you get a first down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
Short throw complete to the tight end. And he made the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to an end. So Texas has the lead as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This just feels like 2 steps forward and 1 step back. They get the explosive play on the previous snap, and the defense is able to get right back in and get to the quarterback and create the sack. Really good job by them. But I will say, you've got to maintain and sustain the momentum as an offense. They need to get right back on the horse and try to create some positivity.
Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. Looking to pass. It's Hammond. He's got it with room to run. And moves the football to the 27 and a first down. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a third down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. So 2nd and 6 now. We pick up 4 on first. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Punt over the middle. It's Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They continue to feed their reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position and bring someone in to solidify the outside. Meanwhile, he wanted to come in and compete for a championship, get more opportunities and more targets. All of those things have happened.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Delivers quickly to the left side. The sophomore, lucky that one did not get picked off.
You quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a three-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times when your eyes go up, you tend to overthrow it like we see here.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Quick throw to his receiver. Caught near the goal line. Receiver steps out just short of the goal line.
Yeah, this is smart. Get this guy going early. He had almost 1,000 yards receiving out on the outside, and the quarterback told us this week he loves throwing the football to him. If they get him established early, I tell you what, they're going to be tough to beat.
He'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Using his legs, it's Brown. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Well, Chris, if Texas is going to make a run in this playoff, they're going to have to run the football well. And they've always been able to do that with elite talent at that position. Check out this list. Ricky Williams, Cedric Benson, Earl Campbell, Bijan Robinson, and the guy I had to see firsthand when I played, Jamal Charles. This dude was incredible. This is a solid job offensively. After that first down play, it puts them behind the chains. Now they're able to get themselves in a position where they've got a manageable third down opportunity. At least as a play caller, now you feel like you've got more at your disposal rather than straight drop-back pass.
Grab down the middle. It's Smothers.
They better find a way to pressure this quarterback because he's just sitting back there with nobody in his face. If he's got time, he's going to rip them apart, and he does here on third down. They're able to move the chains. This is a nice job, yes, but the defense has got to change something up front.
The Longhorns lining up here on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Manning. Fires it to the wideout. And is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. And he's wrapped up after a solid return. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. They'll run it from the gun. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down, and here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run, and that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Here's the second down play. Tight end goes in motion, looking to pass here on second down, looking for his big tight end. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense. First and goal from the 10. And the Red Raiders hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. On the move now. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackle made short of the goal line, but they'll spot it at the 2. Solid gain puts him in good position for second down and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Powers to the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Well, they'll try to add the lead now with a PAT. The extra point makes it a 10-point game. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. scanning the field. It's Manning. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Now the Longhorns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They have 2 more to work with before halftime.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Looking deep downfield to the left. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Boy, he has to clean up these reads and these throws. The pick on the last drive, and now defense with their hands on the football again. They are fortunate that they dropped that interception.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Coming after him. Oh, they've got him for a sack on 3rd down. And Texas Tech wants a timeout here. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. This is away, a very good kick, high and toward the sideline. See if he can make something happen with the return. He's got an opening. Watch out, he's got great speed. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Texas Tech. The special teams strike in this playoff game. Enormous moment. They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Back to pass. It's Manning. Receiver makes the catch. That'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43. Timeout taken by Texas. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. The gain moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. And he'll set up to throw. He's running out of time here. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. And the back now goes in motion. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Throws it to the right. It's a risky pass. He gets away with it. Almost the 2nd interception for this defense today.
The quickest way to impact the passing game is to impact the timing of the passing game. And that's why this defensive staff talked to us about getting to the quarterback. And even if you're not hitting him, even if you're not sacking him, make him...
Football comes out, and the defense comes up with the football.
This is something I'm so... with by this defense is their ability to attack the football, not just the ball carrier, but the football itself. And here they jar it loose, and they're able to recover this fumble moving the other direction.
So it turns out that was a smart move by the head coach using the challenge. The officials overturned the previous ruling on that play. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Looking to pass, it's Manning. The pass rush closing in. Contact as he threw it. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
This offense has got to stay out of these third and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's fourth down.
We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far, and they keep it going. They bring them down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short. A big chunk gain. More of the same for this offense. The defense still no answer for this running back.
Chris, I certainly thought that they were going to come up with some sort of answer to this run game at halftime, but it doesn't look like they've changed anything schematically. And if they're not going to change, don't change anything from a play call perspective. Keep feeding this back.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. With the catch, it's Johnson. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Well, this is a great job by this offense of just taking what the defense is going to give. If there's off coverage, just throw that out route right underneath the corner, and it's an easy pitch and catch for a first down.
Breaking and breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Red Raiders. They continue to roll up the score.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well, and that's led to this huge lead.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Brown. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. Looking to throw, it's Manning. Turns it loose downfield. Caught, he's wide open, look out. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer. So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. And they'll use the ground game here.
Play like that on first down is a coach and quarterback's best friend. Now you got second and inches, you can do whatever you want. I particularly love taking a shot here, maybe a heavy play action, get the ball down the field, really force those safeties to defend that pass deep.
And now the handoff. Longhorns pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Fresh set of downs, it's 1st and 10. The first down on the ground, that's been something that's been hard to come by for this offense here. There's still time, though, to get the running game going.
Chris, it has been tough sledding running the football. Even that first down run, there's just not a lot of room, not a lot of success. It seems like this defense is fully committed to stopping the run game. Maybe time for a play-action pass? I think it should be coming up.
The Longhorns looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the third quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Texas, 13.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Short gain makes it 2nd and long. That's tough against a defense like this. Back to pass. It's Hammond. He escapes the pocket. Oh, and now he fumbles the ball. The offense has it. It's still going.
Oh, Chris, put it on the coach's tape. This is going to be the teach tape for everybody throughout the country. Look at the hustle from his teammates here as he puts the ball on the ground. And yet, because they're hustling, trying to get a block, they're in the vicinity, and that ball bounces their way. What a beautiful job. And I guarantee you, every coach in America is going to show their team this clip.
The Red Raiders have 1st and 10 here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They make the tackle, but this running back continues to turn out the yards. What a performance in this playoff game. They come up on 1st down. Clock running, final minute here of the 3rd quarter. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. The sure hands. It's Simmons. Breaking free. End zone ahead. Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. There's the handoff. Breaks into the clear. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. It's Texas Tech on top right now. And with 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Well, that is exactly how to stop these quarterback-designed runs. You've got to be aggressive up front and win your one-on-ones. Look at these guys, these defensive linemen. They are winning. They're getting into the backfield, and there's nowhere to go for this quarterback.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. And they'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
As the field condenses in the red zone, it becomes so difficult to run the football, and I think it becomes even more difficult to do it out of the shotgun. Because remember, you need space, you need to put the defense in conflict, and if you're not able to do that, then you need extra blockers. You need the tight end, you need the fullback, and you need to get downhill. You can't really do that out of the shotgun. Just a disappointing set of downs right there, but with the clock where it's at, Chris, they can get the ball back. Maybe they're going to punt this ball away and rely on their defense, try to get another series moving forward.
So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
And he's tackled just short of the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Chris, in this situation, down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 24. Dropping back, it's Manning. The pocket breaking down. Got a man! Catch made! Big play! That one play has split field position. 1st down to the opponent's 44. And he drops back in the gun. Caught over the middle. It's Townsend. Longhorns come to the line in the hurry up. Back to throw again. Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. Longhorns pick up enough for a first down. Well, somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The false start will back him up 5 yards. Now it's 1st and 15. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He goes out of bounds, but they're just outside the 10.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
Grab behind the line. It's Brown. Defense flies in to make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
That screen didn't fool anyone. This defense was all over it. You can see the pursuit, and at that point as a quarterback, you might want to just throw it at their feet, burn the ball, because, man, you're taking a big loss by trying to complete that screen pass. The defense was all over it.
Goes out of bounds, but the game moves the ball right to the 10-yard line.
The success of a play like this is really built during the week. Chris, these coaches see that in obvious passing situations on third down, this defense sells out to stop that pass. You can see they're dropping into zone, and so a run play right here is highly effective. And they're able to hand the football off, move the chains because of that study that they had during the week. Good game plan here. This is exactly what makes this quarterback so effective, is you can do everything right down the field. The secondary is preventing this ball from going down the field, and yet he uses the athleticism to get himself into a short yard.
And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns.
I love that this offense doesn't get bored taking the profit. If this defense can't stop this back, then give him the ball, and he continues to find the end zone. Third touchdown of the game. If they don't adjust, make them pay, and that's exactly what this coordinator has done.
Kicking team makes the recovery, but I think they got there a little early. There is a flag on the field. So they don't let the ball travel 10 yards before touching it. That could be a crucial mistake as they try to come back here in the fourth quarter. Grinding away with a running game. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Using his legs here. Falls incomplete, but a flag on the play. Let's see who this is on. You can't do that. That's an illegal forward pass. It'll cost him 5 yards. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. To the air. It's Hammond. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, and it's picked off. A crushing mistake. They get him down after the return, but that interception could be enormous.
Chris, I always say comebacks are like puzzles. It's one piece at a time. Well, this was a major piece of the puzzle. Great job stepping in front, picking this ball off, really giving your team a chance in this game.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. end zone. And they bring him down, but they'll spot the ball at the 3. The Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Ball back at the 6 for a second and goal off that loss. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish.
And he's in. Touchdown, Texas. See if they can convert the point after. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Using his legs, it's Williams. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Now the Longhorns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. The decision to make here, what are they going to do on this 2nd down? 2nd and short. This offense can keep this up. They're going to wrap the game up comfortably. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. He will not be caught. Touchdown, Texas Tech. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Looking downfield. It's Manning. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Now he's bringing it back. Tackled after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there. And that play could end the season for this offense. For the defense, what an enormous play, Joel. So close now to moving on.
This group was confident all week that they were going to make the plays necessary to go out and win this game, and they've been able to do that on the defensive side. And I got to tell you, what a crushing moment for this offense. All of that work, all offseason, all season long, and it comes down to win or go home, and their season is likely over.
And the quarterback just kneels down. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. Very satisfying victory as this team handled their business, expected to win, hadn't managed that layoff. Came out, Joel, didn't look rusty, looked ready for the moment, and they move on.
Chris, I couldn't agree more, and that was what I was most impressed with. We've seen in the history of this playoff, these teams